lie awake face to face with the gun, temporarily relieve the sweet solace of sleep. It's hard to find courage within constant retreat to have the ability, the capacity, allowing me to flee from being seized the key. You dangle in front of me, your goals dropped on me, only hold me back. I found my path just to get knocked off track. My life, my future, my right to choose is my best interest in mind. It's not what's best for you. Tried to shield me from mistakes, taking refuge from the truth. I'm forced in different direction to conform to your view. I'm stuck in a rut, a back and forward, just because you decide to make the cut. I don't need this, the line has been sighted. No matter how hard you hide it, in time I'll still find it. The life I seek is not based on a world that's mean, so I can see another reality, which I've only seen in my dreams. I want to live a life filled with things that bring joy, not 9 to 5 being played like a toy. And I try so hard to cut the strings, but fate steps in to Remy's running things. If no one other than me believes, what am I supposed to think? And if no one other than me can see, how am I supposed to succeed? If no one other than me believes, what am I supposed to think? And if no one other than me can see, how am I supposed to succeed? You preach your beliefs like the only choice to make. Just how many of your lies did you think I would take? Use your life to inspire. If you got a scene, all you got, you're sold out to sloth, but I will not be bought. No dreams are meant to build tolerance to stress, to settle for less, content enough to forget. With all the possibilities, which path will you take? The one where I make my own mistake. My journey has started, hold the power now. There is no one to which I answer, cow or bow. I'll burn this freedom so it won't be compromised. Won't be the least bit surprised when you criticize proudly. I leave my future, no longer will I be led. I leave you behind, tangled in your web of stress. As it's inside, I just open my eyes. I can now succeed, I'm broke free from your lies. The road has split, now you get sentimental decision. Instrumental is so monumental, I can rise and you have to be planted. I fly, my roots are in place, I branch towards the light. The smoke has ceased, the gun steals grown gold. Now free of its own, I seize control. And it's hard to resist, permanent peace, eternal sleep. With a new lease on life, my future's your history. Life's constantly adding fuel to the fire. Searing desires is the wider and higher. The road to die and either take the longest to treat. Like night brings cold, dawn black brings heat. And with each day passed, you wish it had last, but you took it for granted and abandoned your plans. Did you fail cause your passions grew stale? It's the fact that you failed and you're trained to derail. If someone says they don't believe in me, who are you saying I can reach my dreams? So if someone says you can't do that and succeed, look at you there, let it happen to me. If someone says they don't believe in me, who are you saying I can reach my dreams? So if someone says you can't do that and succeed, look at you there, let that happen to me. H.C.M.P. The population floods at exponential rates, which makes more space in the house for red states. For the earth's sake, can't you see what's at stake? Avoid the mistakes and choose to procreate. Yeah, it's kept diverted by the way they got you herded, with the loopholes they inserted to the ways the laws are worded, which gets more contorted as the rich get more rewarded. But you read what's recorded, that's easy to ignore it. Time has come for the search for new insurgents, slowly emergence of what's really important and urgently strive to break away from the hive society thrives. Yet you don't feel alive, mankind has resolved, resolved to revolve, so some won't get involved, I'm where we've evolved. It's hard to conceive the mixed signals we receive, so don't want to conceive when we all should secede. Too ignorant to vote, too distracted to revolt. How can we have hope when they can reach for the remote? Feeding lies to masses in attempt to keep them passive. We just got off our ass to get the power back from the fascists. Is life what it's supposed to be? Manifest your destiny. Make life what is in your dream. Manifest that destiny. Is life what it's supposed to be? Manifest destiny. Make life what is in your dream. Manifest your destiny. With so much wow and a constant now, it's no wonder how new souls can't bow at the power from works like the Tao, which brings out doubt. what our vows are about. In the beginning, natural disaster was blamed on the sky, when now the entire science is devoted to why. So rely on the fiction if that's what gets you by, but we can't buy that it's the work of one guy. It's debauchery, how you flock to these mockeries. Spiritual lobotomy from all the dichotomies. Break free with the monotony of your untaxed monopolies, cause your philosophy ought to be a result of autonomy. Is your inability to discern by your lack of concern. Well, there's stepping up for something new to learn. No U-turn from the fear that you'll burn. Respect can't be given if it hasn't been earned. Teens grown without a privilege, got a low self-image. Rather watch Sunday scrimmage and heretical pilgrimage with the kids held captive in a church by habit who have known so much damage come from no adage. Is life what it's supposed to be? Manifest your destiny. Make life what is in your dream. Manifest that destiny. Is life what it's supposed to be? Manifest destiny. Make life what is in your dream. Manifest your destiny. Family, TV, and money. What's important to you is necessarily for me. Back up from the screen and the drama it brings to see there's more to life than just the material things. Drop the negativity, treat all others proper. Live positively and your life will prosper. Matching for the answers that many have sought. Fully listen to the full potential of what life has to offer. Respect individuality politically or religiously. Diversity is the key to achieve community. You may not agree with race and sexuality. You treat others equally, just like how you'd like to be. The propaganda you create only propagates hate. Claiming heaven's gate only opens for your fate. Don't feed me your lines, cause I'm doing just fine. Knowing the grand designs built years behind mine. Some have to be right, others wanna get along. Some have to fight, others wanna belong. I won't judge what's right or decide what's wrong. I'd rather pass this life for you to hit my bong. Life's there 1 second and the next it's gone. Without a warning you never know, you might pass on. So live every minute like it's the last one, cause when the time comes what's done is done. Life's there 1 second and the next it's gone. Without a warning you never know, you might pass on. So live every minute like it's the last one, cause when the time comes what's done is done. So that's what you're after, a little piece of rapture. An attempt to recapture your life before it's fractured. Sensitized in an unrealized real life. So sanitized that you sacrifice your own right. You pack the pews cause you got points to accrue. To try to excuse what you would normally do. And when a challenge ensues, you got no new views. You assume to continue to follow their cues. Physically catatonic from a mind that's embryonic. Practically autonomic from your blind system of logic. Living life myopic in a world you feels chaotic. But to dwell is psychotic, so let's skip to the next topic. Regurgitate everything the media spews. Can't differentiate anything the lies or truths. After each program you got a new point of view, cause it came from the trusted anchor of live action news. Lie your past to preach of another disaster. The present's more like an actor whose party isn't a factor. So go wait in line with other slaves to time, or cross the line to see if yourself what aligns. Life's there 1 second and the next it's gone. Without a warning you never know, you might pass on. So live every minute like it's the last one, cause when the time comes what's done is done. Life's there 1 second and the next it's gone. Without a warning you never know, you might pass on. So live every minute like it's the last one, cause when the time comes what's done is done. what's done is done. Life's there 1 second and the next it's gone. Without a warning you never know, you might pass on. So live every minute like it's the last one, cause when the time comes, what's done is done. I feel incomplete from all the time apart. The wound penetrated a hole in my heart. Did it really have to go and get this far to know what I'd do if we had a fresh start? My friends and logic say it's for the best, but my emotional limits have been put to the test. And out of all the problems I've had to ingest, this is one truth that I just can't digest. You're too young to not to be free. It's important to me. If you are happy, you deserve someone so much better than me. But did it have to come so suddenly? Now isolated and pushed to the side, I look up to find no more spark in your eyes. I long for the days where things were fine, where I'm not a monster that you despise. But I understand, I truly do. I'll eventually face the fact that we are through. So go and enjoy life with someone new. I just wrote to let you know that I love you. I swim in sin like quicksand. This liquid life sucks you in. The more I struggle, the deeper I go. The further below the pressure grows. I can't enjoy what's mine with no time to unwind. Confined in a bind, trying to find peace of mind. Need redemption from this collection of misconceptions. Yet despite my best intentions, I still face rejection. Risks and pain from the weight of the chains. A shame I remain on my descended off domain. Restricted, found it hard to resist it. My mind became conflicted from the sickness it inflicted. I hold on tight, keep all things inside. If I fight, things just might turn out alright. But I'm out of my league, in desperate need to break free. My body begins to see shock from need to breathe. Left to the depths with deepest regrets. Constant threat from the help I don't get. With how I am bound, I could not drown while sinking down. Looked up and found a frown. Sinking cause I swim in sin like quicksand. This liquid life sucks you in. The more I struggle, the deeper I go. The further below the pressure grows. Third from the blur with a sudden surge. The water begins to purge or re-emerge, reassured. Then a new light at night ignites the dark. The sparks a flare and arc as I start to take charge. The storm breaks with the wake of the wave thinning. The haze setting the stage for change. The flood subsides as I turn the tide at sunrise. Surprised to see clear skies. Engage the constant life is change. Step to the plate, embrace the next stage. Blaze in the rays of a bright new day. Unafraid to face what gets in my way. With the weight relieved, I can achieve what's perceived. And I won't be at ease till this tease can be seized. Once mired and tired, now inspired and rewired. And updated, degraded, and set the world on fire. Don't relent once you begin to sin. Reinvent the resent as focused intent. Insist to exist, this life is a gift. When in risk, race and lift clenched fists. Begin ignition without inhibition. And make vital revisions and re-envision your decisions. Envision a position upon your own volition. Initiating intuition, bringing life into fruition. Sinking cause I swim in sin like quicksand. This liquid life soaks you in. The more I struggle, the deeper I go. The further below the pressure grows. We need a real leader. We need a real leader. Random reveal. Roots revolution. Tandem repeal. Truth evolution. Release, I'll no longer suppress. You got to accept I inherit the effects of your neglect. But you give if you tend to get respect. But I suspect you regret when nothing's left. So what is it you're trying to say to me? You think you know who I'm supposed to be? Don't you know I can see through all that deception? I know the mere reflection, just a clouded perception. Astray, you remain, let's just assimilate. Only straight to retain a name with this face. You may see a gate, but all I see is a cage. You wasted your life away and still choose to stay. This institution's left you when you can't think for yourself. Try to think for me, but when I ask for your help, I think for myself. So let's continue the tradition. Welcome to my world, you get out of jurisdiction. What I told you, don't mind what I do along. Don't you know that I learned it from you? Do what I tell you, don't mind what you do. Wait, can't you know that you learned it once too? Do what I told you, don't mind what I do along. Don't you know that I learned it from you? Do what I tell you, don't mind what you do. Wait, can't you know I won't teach it like you? Always this way, forced down a path from which we should not stray. You want me to wake up, want my eyes to see that you haven't changed, the finger's still aimed at me. You think we need to grip a reality when you're the one that lives a life based what others think. If the world's black and white, who sets the gauge? Who dictates my place with all the shades of gray? I won't fight, I won't lower myself like you do. I'm using the potential how you want me to. I'll see why you fight to object to my ways. You're just afraid I'll make the same mistakes you made. But when will you realize that who you see couldn't be any further from who you unleash? Why you teaching of the past? I dream of things to be. I've lived your life, now witness my reality. Do what I told you, don't mind what I do along. Don't you know that I learned it from you? Do what I tell you, don't mind what you do. Wait, can't you know that you learned it once too? Do what I told you, don't mind what I do along. Don't you know that I learned it from you? Do what I tell you, don't mind what you do. Wait, can't you know I won't teach it like you? Revolution, tandem, reveal, truth, evolution, random, reveal, roots, revolution, tandem, reveal, truth, evolution. We need a real leader. 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 The dawn of eternity has seen many species able to see, able to be in a state of being, to abandon the eyes of objectivity to see clearly. When I view the world, I try to remain subjective, imprisoned by logic. How can you stand this and accept this? Am I the only one who's forced this perspective? A source we suspect is our foretold objective. Do you think? No. No one knows how it goes. Let's stop. There was a time when all was sacrificed to maintain the state. Technology's advanced just to pacify the race. Ambition discarded with mountains of material waste. Numb to displace seeds from celestial space. The stars affect life like the moon changes tide. All it seeds of bud, given food, light, and time. But willpower come from this body and mind. Think maybe it's energy that resides inside, or does it come down the family tree to be set free as a predisposed genes in me? Does it really matter how I got the key? No, not religion. It was spirituality. This clueless boy and far from home grew into a holy man, filled with holes, spiritual, electromagnetic, biochemical soul. No individual knows what's supposed to unfold. Upon the opening of my third eye, I realized it came time to set my ties to the lies. I need some consistency from this chaos in life, cause sometimes I find it blurred without a grip on time. There's so much more than what my eyes may see. It's all here just tuned into a different frequency. The same ideas and stories repeat throughout history, arrive in all cultures yet taught differently. The psychological, mythological symbols inside unite us all within a universal mind. I see cryptic things in my dreams, but why? And what's it mean if it seems from another life? There's got to be more to this thing we call time, cause the future can't be seen if time's a straight line. So combine the sight of instincts and wisdom's eyes, stroke the lows and highs of this ride we call life.